Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be the biggest haul I have ever done on my channel, and I have a ton of products here. Look at this. I have 3 products from BoxyCharm and I have more coming on their way, but I'm not gonna wait for those because I need to get this done. They're just piling up. So anyways, let's get started. If you're wondering what I'm wearing on my eyes, this is the Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette. I'm using this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, this, and this. And I have topped it with the Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Eye Ecstasy Eyeshadow Palette. And I added this shade on the bottom lash line and this in the inner corner and on the top lid. That's what's on my eyes. So anyways, let's get started. But I've just reviewed the Patrick Ta new blushes. This is the She's Blushing, and that's what's on my face. And let's start with that one. But this is the new blush by Patrick Ta. Again, it's one of those duos with a powder and cream blush, and I picked up the shade She's Blushing. And this is such a beautiful shade. This is what's on my cheeks today, in case you're wondering, and I definitely recommend it. It is $45, I think, on the Sephora Canada website. Beautiful blush. Let's get to the next one. Now I'm just gonna go random and I'm gonna pick out of the box. I got the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Rio Deo deodorant, and this is in the Boom Boom fragrance. It comes with a lid that you unscrew it, and it has like a roller ball, and it smells so nice, just like the actual cream. And I had to try it. This is so beautiful, just the same beautiful yellow packaging like the cream, and I'm just loving it. I'm going quickly through this. I don't want to bore you. I just want to show you what I got. So let's pick up the next product. Again, this I've reviewed on my channel. This is the Nars foundation, and this is the light reflecting foundation in the shade Yukon. This is a beautiful foundation, very luxe looking glass. It comes with a pump and it looks stunning on the face. Make sure to check out this review on my channel as well, as it's already up. So I am definitely recommending this foundation. If you have dry, normal, combo, any type of skin you have, this foundation will work on you. And I picked up the KVD Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. Now this concealer, I have a video on my channel. This concealer is so cute. It looks like it comes with a pipette, but it doesn't. It's just one of those doe foot applicators that mimics a finger. You can see has the shape of a finger. That's what the description says. I got mine in the shade Light 105, and this is a beautiful concealer. It is definitely full coverage, so a little bit goes a long way. Make sure you don't add too much because then it becomes too heavy. So just add a dot and kind of blend it and then see if you need more, but start with little by little. This is a beautiful concealer and I love the packaging, and I think it's glass, not plastic. And let's stay in the KVD beauty range. I had to buy this. This, you guys, this went viral on TikTok and I tried to get my hands on it. I couldn't find it. It was always out of stock. And this is the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I have normal to dry skin, like dry skin basically. I picked mine up in the shade Light 008. I'm so excited to try this foundation, so I'm happy to do this haul so I can start trying this product. It is beautiful. I've seen a ton of reviews on this. I don't know what I'm gonna think about it, but you can see that it's a balm inside. You can see the shininess, not the shininess, but the hydrating part. You can see right there, and it looks like a skating ring. It doesn't have a smell, but let's try it. Let me put my finger in it. It is very balmy. And look, once you peel off the first layer, it looks even lighter underneath. Oh, I hope it's not too light. No, I think that's gonna be a good match. It just blended right into my skin. So I think this should be okay. Again, with this one, they say that it's very full coverage, so make sure that you add a little bit, goes a long way. This product will last you a while. Yeah, I'm excited to have this in my collection. Now, let's move right along to something more interesting here. Let me show you something I picked up from BoxyCharm. I got the M Cosmetics Serum Blush. This is in the shade Venetian Rose. Packaging looks stunning, and I wanted this for a very long time. I live in Canada, and to buy from the M Cosmetics website, it is quite expensive. But here is the blush I picked up. In person, they look more tiny than what they look online, but here it is up close. It is so beautiful, and it comes with a dropper, and that's how you pick up the actual blush. But let me show you. I'm just gonna put a drop, and let's blend it. Ooh, look at that. Very similar to the Patrick Ta blushes. It is very hydrating. Once you blend it, it's not intimidating. It melts into your skin, and it provides this nice, natural, balmy looking finish. So I have picked this one up, and I have another shade coming from BoxyCharm. I had to pick up another one after seeing this one, and they were on sale. They had, I think they were on sale for $9 US, so definitely recommend this one. And another thing I picked up from BoxyCharm is the Lilah B, and this is the lip and cheek duo in the shade b.daring. Now, I have a product by Lilah B, and this is the mini highlighter. I got this from Sephora, but this was again on sale, and I think it was $6 or $9 US. And look how beautiful the packaging looks. Very similar to the highlighter, but it's a white packaging. And of course, this opens like, oh, like that. And here is the shade. So this is good for your lips and your cheeks. Very, let me show you here. Ooh, it is a very balmy type of cream. And look at that. That looks so beautiful. Again, very similar to the Patrick Ta shade that I own. I love it because it has a satin finish. It dries more like a powder than a balm compared to the M Cosmetic one. And look at this, like the packaging is just stunning. Let's move on to another product I picked up by Lilah B. I was so happy to see this on the BoxyCharm website. This is the Palette Perfection Eye Quad, and I got mine in b.fabulous. But again, inside it comes like this with more of a bigger pebble. You can see the difference, how big the quad is compared to the blush, and the highlighter is the same shade, I mean the same size. And again, this opens this way, and look at those shades. Aren't they stunning? So let me swatch this for you in case you are wondering, but they look all cool tone, and this is the lightest shade right there, and this is the shimmery gray shade, so beautiful. Then we have the darkest shade, which is kind of like a black, and then we have this darker gray. So these are all of the shades. Aren't they stunning? But here they are on my hand right here. Very cool tone, very beautiful. This is going to be a beautiful eye look. I love cool tones. So this is again very easy to travel. You have everything you need. It's just gorgeous. Now, I picked this up from Pat McGrath. I've seen Julia Adams rave about this a lot. This is the one eyeshadow by Pat McGrath Labs in the shade Statuesque. Look at that. So she talks about it. It's very good to wear all over the eyelid and as a transition. So this is a beautiful shade. That's what it looks like right there. It is stunning. Look at that. Just a nice regular brown, but it's so beautiful on Julia's eyes. I love it. I don't like the packaging because you just like you don't hear a click, so it's just very easy to probably become open in your purse. so be careful with that. The packaging is not the best, looks more on the cheaper side, but the shade is beautiful, and it's a Pat McGrath shade, so I'm excited to try that. Now let's move on. This is so random. This is the Kosas Eyebrow Fluff and Hold Treatment Gel. I picked this one up. This is in the shade Black. My eyebrows, I like them to be a little bit more darker. I've tested the other ones in the Sephora store, and they all looked a little bit more like light brown on my hand. So I went with the black one, and this is what this one looks like. So pretty. I love the packaging. So let me show you what this one looks like. Ooh, look at this. This is so pretty. Like, look at that little wand and the cute pink packaging. Let's just add this. Right now I have the Glossier brow, what is it called? The Glossier Boy Brow, and I love some dark eyebrows. I think it just looks really nice. So yeah, I picked this one up. Let's move on to an eyeshadow palette. So I got this on sale from Sephora. I'm gonna choose these bigger one, and this is the Natasha Denona Coral palette. The shades are stunning, and I can swatch this for you now. There they are. They're so pretty. So those are all of the shimmers in this palette. You guys want to see the mattes as well? I can show you the mattes as well. Let me clean my hands. And this is the darkest one and the peach one. There they are. Those are actually pretty intense compared to what they look like in the pan. So yeah, this is the Coral palette, and this was on sale for $30, I believe, from $64. So this is a good deal. This is again made in Italy. So I can't wait to show you guys an eye look with this. Now let's move on to something by Rare Beauty. I was debating to get this. I wasn't sure if I needed it, but I really wanted it. So I picked up the Always an Optimist powder in the shade Light. Packaging is very beautiful as usual, and I've heard good things about it, and people with dry skin love it. So I picked it up because of that, and it says Rare Beauty right there. And it's a setting powder, and the packaging is stunning. Look at that. So I love that, again, this comes with a flap. Let me see how this opens up. Oh, okay. So right here, you have a flap, and then you open it up. The powder comes out, and then you get to close it until you hear the click. So that way you don't lose the actual powder in your bag, but this is what Light looks like in case you're wondering. So I'm excited to try this in an upcoming video. Yeah, this is made in Italy as well, it says, and it has 0.35 ounces, which is 10 grams of product. I love Rare Beauty products. I didn't come across one product that I did not enjoy by Rare Beauty, so I picked this one up. Now let's talk about another eyeshadow palette, and this is by Natasha Denona, and this is the mini Tropic palette. Now look at this packaging. Isn't this beautiful? I think I bought this mostly, packaging and the shades. Look at the lime green and all those beautiful shades, the greens, the blues, and purple. Let's swatch this because I have to try these shades. They're so pretty. So let me start again with the shimmers. Whew. Now look at those shades. They are so pretty. This is what they look like on the hand. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of blue eyeshadow, but that blue, it's only one blue eyeshadow, and that can be used for the lower lash line or for darkening the outer corner. Now let me try out that purple and light blue. Now you're wondering why I picked this up, because number one, I love Natasha Denona. Here are the other two shades. And number two, it was on sale, $16 from $33. So I picked it up. Whenever I see Natasha Denona on sale, especially her eyeshadow palettes, I try to grab them. Now here's the purple and the blue. Now that's a beautiful color story. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. So yeah, and they're good to travel. I love this instead of getting the big ones. I have a couple of her big ones as well because I love Natasha Denona. But these little ones, I can easily pack if I want a colorful look. If I want a nude look, I can pack 2 to 3 eyeshadow palettes with me and I'm good to go. Now let's move on to a blush. I have a couple more products here. Oh yeah, let's move on to a blush. So I picked up the Liz, and this is in the shade Kindness. This is a cream blush if you're wondering. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like, and here it is. It's again the beautiful triangle packaging. It's this balmy, it's very balmy. It's very peachy, and this is what it looks like on the hand swatched, and if you blend it, it looks very beautiful, a hint of color to your cheeks. It is just a stunning shade. So I love products from LYS. I have the foundation, bronzer, and they are also beautiful. They perform beautifully, and I had to get a cream blush by them, and I chose the shade Kindness. Okay, so let's move on to, I'm gonna show you this mini eyeshadow palette. Well, not, it's a night eyeshadow palette. It's just one shadow, and it's by Natasha Denona, and it's from her Glam palette. And it's this beautiful shimmery silver brown shade. It says it's a shade for your outer lid, and it comes from the Glam eyeshadow palette. So if you do have the Glam palette, this is what it looks like. It looks very foily looking, which is beautiful. Oh wow, adding this all over your eyelid, that's all you need. This is great for those days where you rush. You just put a little bit of bronzer into your crease, add this on your eyelid, and you can go to work, school, or whatever you do. Beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow. So it's this one. It comes from her big Glam one. And yeah, this is the, oh yeah, the outer eyelid, which is this one right here. Now again, this I didn't purchase. This came for free with my Sephora. That's why I got it. I wouldn't have purchased this because I have it in this big Glam palette, but this came for free when I ordered other stuff from Sephora. So moving right along to, you've guys seen a short on my video. This is the FENTY Skin hydrating hand mask, and I use this as a hand cream as well. So I use it at nighttime, or I use it during the daytime if I feel that my hands or fingers are extremely dry. None of my other creams I have had before actually did anything for my dry hands, and when I add this cream to my hands, it makes it look very youthful, very hydrating. You don't have those dry skins around your nails. I'm just saying that this actually works, and I definitely recommend it. And Stephanie from Babs Beauty is the one that mentioned it on her channel, and I bought it because of her. And I also, after trying it, I ordered another one so I can have one in my purse and one on my nightstand. So you can see how this works and what it looks like in my short. But I will show you what the packaging looks like. That's the top. You twist it, and then you squeeze out the product. So in case you don't know, you just squeeze out. You don't need to pull this out or anything. When you're done, you twist it right back, and then you put the lid, you screw it on, and that's it. So let's move on to another mini that came with all of these products I got. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Mascara. So this I got for free with my order. Let me open it up. I have a lot of minis. Oh, look how cute the packaging looks. I love it. And let's see what the wand looks like. We're gonna open it up because I will use it. Why not? Whoa, look at that wand. That one is so huge for this little mascara. But anyways, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use it and we'll see what it does to my lashes. I haven't tried this one yet. And two more products. Here is, I'm gonna have another palette at the end, but here is a lipstick I picked up from Sephora by the Sephora Lipstories in the shade 3. Is this one with, I don't know what it has on it, like flowers, white and pink flowers on it. And I picked this one up because, first of all, it's a beautiful nude shade. I'll try it on here. It is balmy. I love a balmy lipstick. It is balmy, and it's I got like 400 points at Sephora if you pick up anything that is by the Sephora brand. So I chose this one with my order, and I love it. I love, these are all made in Italy, by the way. I love their lipsticks. And here is the last product, and it's again a Natasha Denona mini palette because it was on sale, $16. This is the mini Lila palette. I don't have the big one, that's why I picked this ones up. And here is the beautiful color story. I love the nudes, the purples. I think they're so beautiful. They don't look like red pink looking, which I have the Valentine's one. That's why I picked this one up, because it's a little bit more of a different color story. Again, I'm going to show you it comes with 2 shimmers and 3 mattes. So this time, let's start with the mattes, since there's 3 of them. Right away, beautiful swatches. There's no like patchiness, nothing. Look at that beautiful color story. Now, let me show you the 2 shimmers here. Oh, so pretty. Look at those foily shimmers. So here is the champagne one. It's harder to see because it's very similar to my skin color. And here is the dark purple, which is similar to the blue one. Not really, no, because this is blue and this is purple. So here is the beautiful colorful mini palettes by Natasha Denona that I picked up, and that is the last thing in my haul. Now, don't forget to comment down below, what was your most favorite product in this huge haul I did on my channel? I don't know if it's huge to some of you, but for me, this is a big purchase. And remember, I've been purchasing this item since December and I've been piling them up. So this is not just a one-time purchase. I've been slowly getting them. A lot of them I got because they're on sale. A lot of them they came because they were like minis and they came free with my order. But the BoxyCharm ones, if you have BoxyCharm, make sure you check their website because they have great deals. And I love Lilah B and I love M Cosmetics, and those brands are harder for me to try because they're a little bit more on the pricier side. So I'm happy to pick them up from BoxyCharm. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know what was your favorite product in this video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe down below. I wish you all a wonderful day. Always remember to be yourself, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.